Hey Charlie, it's John with Avenue B Design, and I want to do a quick walkthrough of BYOE and how easy it is to use. So this is the login screen. You have the URL for it, which I sent you in the email. Don't share this with agents, but you can certainly share this internally. The login actually isn't being validated against any information, but we are making sure that they're entering a Polar ID number, which is going to be either 8 or 9 digits long, and then any zip code works as well. We are tracking the information, but we're not limiting people from using it, if they don't know some specific login. So I'm going to hit continue. And then on the welcome screen, it says choose email template, and the standard one is the my own email. Sometimes there'll be different promotions like View and Veranda or Sale and Save, and so a different template would show here. But for the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to click my own email and then choose template. On the right here, you see a bunch of empty spaces, and this is where the information will end up after the agent indicates what they want to promote. So I'm going to click on the left side here, you'll see basically these are the steps we go through. I'm going to click Find Sailings, and then I will choose as a destination Hawaii. And I know that my client wants to go in December, or let's just say into early January, so 01/15/2013. And you'll see down here in this area the cruises that meet my search parameters appear. You can preview the details of a cruise by clicking it, and that will show you what the options are for that cruise. Also, some cruises have multiple departure dates. In this case, all of these only have one, but if there's multiple dates, they would show right in this area, as you can see where the dates appear. So I'm going to choose a 14-day, and I'm going to choose a 21-day, and then up here in the upper right, I'm going to choose Done. And now you can see that the bottom part of the template over here is populated with two cruises of 14 and 21 days. So that's what we just chose. The pricing is from the feed, so it's up to date as of this morning. But back up here on the left, I know that my customer wants a 21-day more likely, so I'm going to drag that one above it and have that one appear first. So you can see there's a 21, now the 14-day. Of course, you can click these red X's, which I'm not going to do. And you can go back to the Find Sailings and add more sailings. Perhaps they also want to consider a Mexico cruise. You can do that as well. The next step here is to add an image. So because we only chose Hawaii, then there's either going to be brand images like this ship shot, or Hawaii images like this standard one here. So I'm just going to choose that. So if you're only choosing Hawaii cruises, it's not going to show you a picture of the Parthenon because the itinerary doesn't go to Europe. The next step is to fill this white empty space with some welcome text. So in the case of Hawaii, there's only one piece of text to choose from, so I'm going to import that. You can see that now appears here. But I'm also going to add a personal message. Let's just say I'm doing this for a group or a specific person. So I'll just say, Sarah, call me for the best savings. And I'm going to hit update, and you'll see that now appears here as well. The call to action is this this yellow bar here where it says call now for best values on Holland America line. That's basically what I had in there last time I used this tool. So I could, instead of saying call now, I'm just going to say call, just so I can show you that I'm going to edit it. So I'll hit update, and now it says down here call for best. And then the last step is the agency information. Again, I've already logged into this tool and used it before, so it remembers me. It would be annoying, of course, if people had to enter these each time. So it's defaulted. You can certainly edit it if you have any changes or if you have an updated logo. I'm going to cancel that out. And then all I have left to do is to create the email. So I'm going to click this button here. And there's some instructions here that you can click a link to view it in your browser. So this is what it looks like in your browser window. Or on this side, you can highlight all the text and copy it. This is the HTML, and then go to your email service provider. In this case, here's an example of MailChimp. I'm going to paste the code in here. This is a campaign that I've already started. And I'll scroll to the bottom and hit pop-up preview. And this is what the mail will look like as MailChimp sends it out on behalf of the travel agent. So that is how the tool is used. I'm just going to go back to it here. At any time you can go back and change things. You don't have to do the steps in any particular order. It certainly makes sense to do so, but that's not required. And there is no logout. As soon as you attempt to go to a different website, it will ask you, do you want to leave this page? If you do, the information that you've entered, like the cruises, will be lost. And so I'm going to choose leave page. And the next time I go to the BYOE page, it starts all over. And that is how easy and quick BYOE is. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.